Okay guys, going to tell you a wee simple buzzer pattern, a two-tone buzzer pattern as I like to call it. This is a good wee fly to have in your box, sort of way heading out of spring into the summertime. Now the hook I'm going to tie it on is a size 10 Camazon B110 grubber hook. Now it ties down to coming into summer months, probably 12s, 14s, just whatever suits the local waters that you fish. The thread I'm going to start off using is Ultra Thread by UTC in yellow. So we'll just come in, we'll get our thread started behind the eye of the hook, and we'll just run it down, break away the waist tag just until we're just at the point or slightly past the point of the hook. The rib is going to be white stretch floss or flaxy floss, whatever you like to call it. So we'll just offer this up, we'll tie this in. Now just stretch it out, just keeping it on my side of the hook, sorry. I'm just going to work my thread down, tying in the flax floss. Now I'm just going to come around the bend a bit. Now just going to spin my thread anti-clockwise. If you spin UTC thread anti-clockwise, the thread will flatten out for you, and then just work this back up to the tag. Now just going to come back down again, a full length of the body, bring it the whole way down, and we'll give it another spin anti-clockwise, and then just work our thread back up. Now get up to here, we can remove this part, just stretch it, trim it away. Right, we're done with the yellow, so we're just going to come in, we'll just do a whip finish, remove the excuse me, yellow UTC. Then we're going to come in with olive Ultra Thread UTC in 70, and we'll start this off at the eye, just using the waist piece here just to control my turns at the minute. To there, remove the waist tag of thread, and then just come down around about halfway into the body and back up. I just want to build a small taper in this, so I'm just going to spin the UTC thread again anti-clockwise, back down, back up, just take it down a couple of mil and then back up again. Now I don't know if you can see that, the two-tone colour or the taper, hopefully you can't. Now at this point we're going to bring around our rib. You want to start off reasonably tight to start, and then start to sort of way loosen off. 5-6 turns of the stretch floss is plenty. Yeah, that moved, just want to come back in, just get it sitting nice to there. Come around with your thread, nice tight turns just to secure in the stretch floss, then just stretch it and trim it away, get rid of that. And then we'll just work our thread down to the eye. Back up again, looking it's just a wee step there. We're looking to build a thorax up here at the same time on the fly. Like some people like their thoraxes on their buzzers like really big, really pronounced. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the way you like to fish them. That's up to you. Now I'm going to put in a few wee cheeks or wing buds, and I'm going to use just goose bats. And these are goose bats that I have dyed myself sunburst. So I'm just going to come in and trim those away. Just take two. I'm just going to clip away the wee, see the wee fine ends. Don't have to do that either if you like to tie them in and not to have the wing buds as broad. You do that, it's your fly. I'm just going to catch this one on my side, this one. Then we'll spin the vise to the side, and we'll catch this one on your side. Just bring it back round into focus for you, and then we'll just going to come in, just hold these on the side, run the thread down to the last part of the rib and back up. Now, yet again, you can build this up more if you like. Right. I'm probably just going to go back down one more time and back up, and I think that's going to be enough for me. Right. I'm just going to throw in a wee half hitch at this point. Just don't want the thread bouncing off on me. I'm just going to spin my thread clockwise just to tighten the thread up, just so I can finish off the head. It's tight enough. Just bring over our wing buds, our goose bats, just keeping them on the side. Nice tight turns of the thread now, just to secure these in. Just want to make sure that they're well tied in. Now, you keep the thread tight, you can just break these away, and if you break them away, you'll get a far neater cut instead of trying to trim them. Just come in with your whip finishing tool. And all that's left to do is just, I like to shape the head here while I'm whip finishing. Makes for a strong fly, but you're going to make it bulletproof in a minute anyway. So just come in with your scissors and trim away the excess. Now, excuse me, give it the sizing to make. You can use UV resin and coat the fly in UV resin. Just spin it around like you see it. You can coat the fly in UV resin, but sometimes what I like to do is just come in with a good old tub of super glue and just give it a good coating in the super glue. Now, this fly will basically be indestructible after you're finished with it, because with the super glue on it. And then what you have to do is then put a wee bit of varnish, a couple of coats of varnish over the top of the super glue, and then that fly or any fly that you tie in a buzzer type style like this will last you a long time. Right? There's many different variations of buzzers. There's loads of them out there. Some boys are really fantastic at tying them. Really, they're actually works of art. Some people want to tie buzzers, but I'll leave that, let it dry. Now, there's one there that I had done earlier, and I've let it dry, and then I've hit it with its first coat of varnish. I'd probably give it 2 or 3 coats, just depending on what way it looks. But look, give the wee fly a go. Tie a few up in your box. Like I said at the start of the video, you're coming into sort of way late spring, early summer. You probably want to go down to size 12s or 14s, but it's up to you. Tie a few up. Hopefully they can catch you a few fish. And many thanks for taking the time to watch the video.